So we had NBA play-in last night.
You're a loser.
Yes, and one of them was actually really good.
Well, the other one, the other one was not.
The other one was not. The most entertaining thing about the other one was Trae Young deciding to be a bitch and getting teed up.
Well, that's why I said winners win and losers lose.
Yeah.
You know, Steph Curry, dude.
Yeah.
I'm sure Buck bet on it.
I didn't bet on them to cover the number, which they did not.
Oh, they didn't?
But I had...
they won by 6, right?
I thought it was going to be... Yeah, the spread was 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he came through big time.
And it was a lot closer than 6 points. I mean, that thing was
and they were up 20.
That was a white knuckler at the end. And you see the last 2-minute report, there were 4 missed calls. I mean, it was the NBA was like, whoops.
Has anybody ever explained why the NBA has such wild scoring swings? Do we know why that? Because that feels like a new phenomenon. You know, a team could be up 23 points.
And not out of it.
And, dude, you flip it off and you turn it off and turn it back on, and they're up. They're down 6.
I think the analytics of it is simply that because both teams shoot so many threes that, I mean, you can be down by 20, and in 4 possessions.
That's true.
If you go cold, and Golden State is one of these teams that when they're up, it's not like Golden State will attempt to get easy baskets.
But if you can get a hot streak of threes, you can get back in a game quickly.
Yeah, all of a sudden you hit 3 or 4 threes, and the other team gets a turnover and misses a couple of their own, and next thing you know, the 20-point lead is down to 6, and now you got a little pucker factor. So I think it's just the nature of the game and the analytics side of things. Where both sides just jack so many up that you get the wild swings. Where I think before it was a lot harder. People 8 clock, they would go down, you get easy buckets. It felt like every team had one guy that when you needed one, you could slow the game down, throw him into the post, work some clock, and kind of and get it that way. And it doesn't feel that way anymore. Yeah, teams out there shooting 63s. There's going to be some volatility.
Well, winners win, losers lose. Steph Curry wins, comes up big, and they're Houston's probably like, oh no.
Yeah. I don't want to see for Houston having the best season they've had in since Harden was there.
It's a tough reward.
That is a tough ass thing where you're the second best team in the Western Conference, and your reward, by the way, is not only Golden State, but Golden State with effing playoff Jimmy, because there he is again. Like, we'll talk about Steph, and as well we should. What did Jimmy have? 37?
36, I think.
36?
36, 37? Yeah.
Yeah, don't mind me. Oh, I'm just Steph Curry, and I've got this other guy with me too.
And that's going to be the fun thing about this playoff run for them now that they're going to be in 7-game series is they don't have a lot of depth behind those two guys. Like, there is not a lot there. So you're going to see them have to go hero mode all the time, and I don't think they have what it takes to get all the way to the end of this race, but it's going to be fun to watch them try.
Well, remember too, like Dallas last year, I know they didn't get over the hump.
But no, that type of thing where you ride a couple superstars and say, let's go.
Dallas went hero ball, and occasionally it works.
Yeah.
Dirk won a title going hero ball. I mean, he had Jason Terry with him, but I mean, that was essentially hero. It can happen. Jimmy, again, didn't get over the hump, but Jimmy ran hero ball to the NBA Finals.
Yeah.
Did you know they made history last night?
Who made history?
Jimmy Butler and Steph Curry.
Oh, combined, what are they?
Yeah. They are the first teammate duo to combine for 75 or more points, 25 or more free throws made, 15 or more rebounds, 10 or more assists, 5 or more threes made, and 4 or more steals in any NBA game ever. Playoffs or regular season, it has never happened until last night.
Yeah, Steph had 37, Jimmy, by the way, 38. And by the way, efficiently, Jimmy was 12 of 18 from the free throw line. Steph was 13 of 13 and 9 of 22 from the field and 12 of 20. It wasn't like they're taking 35 shots.
No, they weren't out there just jacking them up.
No.